All right. Okay, we are live. All right, there we go. I think we got the light situation all figured out. All right, who is on? Let me know if you can hear me. Sound, picture good. I'll give it a few minutes for people to come. Then we'll run the random. Even if there's no one coming, that's fine. I got time. I'll just clean up here until some of you guys show up. If not, we will just go. We will just truck along. Everyone can come and watch. We're gonna run the random during the here in the live stream, so everyone can see what the random is. If you want to do trades, you can, but there is no one's watching right now that's in the break, so probably won't have a chance to do any trades. We are running, for those who are watching, we are running a pitch black booster box, 36 packs, 10 spots in this break. Each spot will get a random energy. All energies are represented except for dragon. There is no dragon cards in this break, so I took dragon off. We usually put dragon with steel anyways, or with metal or steel, whichever way you want to call it, but this time there is no dragon, so I just took it off the list. If you are watching, just let me know how sound and picture are going. It looks good on my end, but just want to make sure that everything's good over on your end as well. But it definitely looks good on my end. So I think what we're going to do is that we're going to start now. Those who are in the break, they already been warned that we're going to go live at 8:30. So we're going to go ahead and run the random. So let me just change the screens here. You might not hear me because my microphone is far away. I'll try to speak loud. Actually, I'm going to close the door here. All right. Maybe that will help in terms of sound, but here we go. We're going to run the random. So I'm just going to change our screen. Here we go. So here is the spot list of everyone that is in the break. We got Nathan with spot 1, Jason with spot 2, Christopher Sun spot 3, Greg, sorry, not Craig, Greg Plotnikov spot 4, Richard spot 5, Chris is spot 6 and 7, Nathan Stone spot 8, Jason Chassis spot 9, and Chris was spot 10. So those are the participants in the break. Over here, we have our energy list. We got colorless, dark, fighting, electric, fire, grass, steel, psychic, trainer / energy, and water. So we're going to copy that list, go to our list randomizer. There we go. We got colorless on top, water on the bottom. All right. We're going to roll the dice. 6 and 1. So we're going to run this list 7 times. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just double check 6 and 1, 7. So we're going to run this list one more time, and that will be the list we're going to go with. That we are going to go with. All right, here we go. 7th and final time. Good luck. All right. Ooh, we got dark on top. That's a good one for Nathan. And steel on the bottom. Dark and psychic are the colors that you, or the energy that you probably want in this break. All right, there we go. So let me just delete this. All right, Nathan Stone, you got dark. Jason Chassis, you got fighting. Christopher Sun got psychic. Craig Plotnikov got grass. Richard's got electric. Christopher Sun's got colorless and fire. Nathan Stone with water. Jason with trainer. And Christopher Sun with steel. There we go. There is your final list. All right, I'm just going to print that list up, and then we can get started. All right, I also posted a list up in the comment section of the post, so the list is there. I'll also put it here on the comments here as well. All right, I'm just going to print that list up. I'll be right back. All right, guys, there is our list. Okay, let's hide that. All right, there we go. Okay. There's our list. Jason Jatinder, welcome. Let me know if sound and picture are good. There's our list right there. I also posted it here. There, pin that. There we go. Post that here in the comments. So there you go. Nathan again with dark. Jason with fighting, Chris with psychic, Greg with grass, Richard with electric, Chris with colorless and fire, Nathan with water, Jason with trainer, and Chris with steel. There we go. All right, guys, good luck in the break. Also, let me know sound and picture are good. I think it's good. My captions kind of like died on me, but sound is coming on my phone. So here we go. All right, guys, good luck. Oh, 1 second. All right, there we go. Okay, guys, good luck. It's gonna fix our stance. So we got 36 packs. Hey, Chris. Oh, you're watching on YouTube. It's good. All right, thanks, Jason. I don't know why you always get fighting. I'm not sure why. All right, I did a little research on this, so I think I know what we're looking for. At least I kind of remember what the 6 SIRs look like. And of course, we got the Hyper Gold. So good luck to Nathan. Good luck to Chris. Jason, you got a chance at an SIR with say Gwen or Glenn with an SIR. So you got a chance at an SIR as well. So hopefully, Jason, we hit you one. But here we go. Look at this. Look at that. Look at all those packs. All right, guys, buckle your seatbelts. We're gonna go through each and every pack. Good luck. All right. Only the hollows and the hits will ship. None of these big. Oh, and we start already with an IR. This one is going to steal Christopher Sun. Bastiodon. Our first IR hit of the break. We have Shadow Energy. And of course, I missed one. There we go. Nickit. Oh, no, not Nickit. It's Misty's Vitality. There we go. There we go. Already starting. First IR of the break. Yeah, decent trainer for sure. Hopefully we hit it though. That's the plan. I think there's two trainers that are SIRs in this, so hopefully we get it. All right, Manectric, Bastiodon, and Miraidon. All right, Pikipek, Mandibuzz, and a Chi-Yu. Two Gwens and the Galadian. Yeah, Galadian's final battle. That is correct. Yes. So there we go. All right. Looks like we have an EX in the back here. We got Skull Fossil for trainer, Poltergeist for grass, and a Mega Zeraora EX. This is going to electric. Richard with electric. All right, just gonna move this space. All right, next pack. Well, I'm gonna actually bring this forward a little bit. There we go. All right. Next pack. All right. Grubbin, Scorch, and Bastiodon. All right. Jilbur, Thievul, and Spiritomb. All right. Palafin, Primate, Shadowy Energy. I like actually they have different Pokemon here now. Change it up a bit. All right, we got Marshadow. Ooh, here we go. Armarouge, and Armarouge on the back. Armarouge on the back. That is going to fire. Christopher Sun again. I don't believe this is an SIR. I believe this is just an IR. Not just, but it is an IR. But of course, we're looking for the SIRs. Miradon, Trainer, Armor Fossil, and a Mega Delphox EX. Another hit for fire. I'm glad my camera arm is not falling this time. Last time I did Pokemon, it was just an absolute shit show. Unfortunately, the Tinder was there. He saw the whole thing go down. I ended up buying a new arm, and now we're good for now, at least. All right, we got Mankey, Seaking, and Koraidon. Space. All right. Next pack. All right. Finizen, Koraidon, and a Morpeko EX. I'm hoping we hit the Morpeko EX SIR. That one looks pretty cool. That's probably my. I know Darkrai is the. I guess the main hit, but the Morpeko actually looks really cool. I like that one. All right, next pack. Oh, Misty. Yeah, Misty would be nice too. Type Null, Jet, Voltaic Energy, All right, we're almost halfway through. Almost halfway through this. All right, we got Dark Bell, Papilo. Ooh, Gideon's Final Battle. This is not the SIR. This is the ultra rare, I believe. I think the SIR is a blue background. I think someone can you guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think this is the SIR version of it. I should have because I opened ETB. I have the book, and that's what I was looking at today, just to make sure I know what I'm looking for. So, all right, Silvally, NK, Bastiodon, Car Cadet. Yeah, that's not the SIR. Yeah, that's what I thought. Skamori, Spiritomb. Yeah, the SIR one I think is a blue background, I believe. Still a cool looking card, but yeah, not the one we're looking for. All right, Galadon's Final Battle. There we go. There's the SIR. Galadon's Final Battle SIR going to Jason Chassis. And Primarina on the back. There we go. First SIR of the break. There we go. That's the one we're looking for. Beautiful. All right, hopefully we get more. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's a really nice looking card. Looks clean too, just saying. Looks clean too. All right. Yep, that's the one. We got one out of the way. It'd be nice if we hit all 6 SIRs. I doubt it, but let's see if we can hit let's see if we can hit another one. Or even the gold. Tropius. Bennett. Silvally. All right. We are halfway through the box. Halfway through the box. All right. Shieldon. Sinestia. And a Mega Extradil EX. That is going to steal Christopher Sun. Yeah, the trainer spot's really nice in this one. I was doing the research. Trainer is definitely one you want to go for. But definitely you want Dark and Psychic. All right, here we go. We are halfway through. We got another 18 more packs to go. All right. Malamar, Amarouge, and Spiritomb. All right, next. Yes, I agree. The Morpeko SIR is actually the one I want to hit because to me that is the coolest looking card. I know the Darkrai is what people are going for, but to me the Morpeko is the one I like out of all the cards in this set. All right, Papilo. Although the Goldeen IR looks good too. Some of the IRs are nice. Ooh, Slowbro. Slowbro going to Psychic. And Bastardon. Christopher Sun. Wow, Chris is running away with this. Nice Slowbro. I believe this is just an IR, not an SIR, but there you go. Still, nice card. Slowbro is a popular Pokemon too. That's a cool one. Love the Slowbro. Slowbro is another one that I wanted to be able to pull in this one. It's fun ripping these booster boxes. Just focus on one set. All right, Karakadet, Sinistcha, and Chiyu. Bigger IR, yeah. Not SIR, but definitely one of the IRs you want to get because it is Slowbro. Who doesn't love Slowbro? All right. Finizen. Charge-a-Bug. And a Mega Darkrai EX. Not the SIR we're looking for. Still considered a hit. Nathan Stone. We are looking for the SIR there or the gold. The hyper. Hopefully it will come out in these next few packs coming up. Oh, I know. If I can manage to get a booster of that, then that will be fun. That'll be a fun one to break. Need to get lucky though, right? I do have ETBs from Pokemon Center coming in, so lucky with that one. Oh, really? Okay, Lampent. Backtrack Badge. And Rampardos EX. That is going to Jason Chassis in Fighting. I got lucky. But I mean, no one opens Pokemon Center ETBs, right? I mean, I want to get something where I can open something, right? Tropius, even if it's just for me. Goldeen, Voltic Energy. I know you got Fighting. Oh, really? Oh, that's too bad. I missed out on the booster bundles. I was away, so oops, that's not where it goes. 1 second, guys. Yeah, I was away on vacation, so I couldn't get in on the booster bundles. No, I was away. So I did not get any booster bundles. No access to any internet. Bombardier, Voltec Energy, and Primarina. Yeah. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to message Anton too. I think I'm gonna have to go through Anton on this one. All right. Nicket, Chapet, and Zarude. Oh, I appreciate that, Jatinder. Let me know. Let me know. All right. Relicanth. Thievul. There we go. And the hit for Dark. And a Koraidon for fighting. Dark is Nathan Stone. Not the Dark that we're looking for, but I believe this is an IR. So there you go. All right. We're coming up to the last few packs, guys. Oh, I know pre-order sales. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. It's too bad they're not doing the booster for 30th anniversary. So Delmise, Walmer, and Silvally. London Drugs, yeah, I know. I've been lucky on London Drugs once in a while too, but I think 30th anniversary is going to be different. I think every store is going to be bombarded with people just lining up and waiting for it. All right, Bronzor, Shadowy Energy. What? Oh yeah, in the reverse hollow, Shadowy Energy. And a hollow and a reverse hollow. And if you don't look like a scalper, they're gonna give you extra London Drugs too, even though they're not supposed to. All right, I got something in the back here. Trumbeak, Slowbro, and a Mega Chandelure EX for Psychic. Nope. Sometimes you wish. Sometimes you wish. All right, we got Spiritomb, Toucanon, and Dark Bell. Dark Bell, ultra rare. Dark Bell, ultra rare. Nice. Yeah. Better to let the kids do it than they get away with it. Take your kid. Yeah, I should start taking my kids too. I know one of them will do it. All right. Volabai, Litwick, and Voltec Energy. That's like what, our third one? Voltec Energy. All right, guys, we got 4 more packs to go in this break. Wow, this break went fast. Okay, 41st in Kerrisdale. Good to know. Good to know. I'm over here on the other side of the bridge. So, all right, guys, we are getting down to the end. Hopefully, we can hit another SIR. All right, we got Jinx, Bronzong, Primarina. All right, 3 more packs to go. Richard, how's it going? You have Electric. In case you can't see the pinned comment, you have Electric. We are nearing the end of the break. We'll do a quick recap. I think you got one that we can. I think it's just an EX though. All right, Fomantis, Cranidos, and a Chi-Yu. All right, 2 packs left. Seriously, this break has been going fast. We have a SIR for the trainer spot. Galladon Final Battle. Got a few IRs too, which look pretty cool too. Plus we got the Slowbro IR. So not bad, I guess, considering how small, it is a small set. Okay, we have an EX coming up, maybe. All right, Mankey, Tremendous Bomb. Ooh, Wailord EX. Wailord EX. Nathan Stone with water. All right, last pack of the break. All right, empty box. All right, guys. Thanks again for the quick fill. Not very often I post Pokemon and it breaks within hours, but we did it. So thank you so much for filling this up. Tomorrow I will post hockey and another Pokemon. I think I'll do a roulette again. Pokemon roulette. So either tomorrow or the next day. Actually, no, we'll do it at the end of the week because I have some Ascended Heroes coming in, and I'm gonna add that into our roulette wheel. So a chance to hit some Ascended Heroes. Maybe a God pack. Who knows? Here we go, last pack. Good luck. All right, our last pack has Zizzlepede, Brion, and a Koraidon. All right, that is it. All right, we'll do a quick recap. All right. Okay. Quick recap of what we've top loaded. All right, first one. Here are our EXs. Going to Electric, Mega Zeraora, Mega Zeraora EX. That is going to Electric. Going to Richard. Morpeko EX. That is going to Nathan. Mega Delphox EX. That is going to Fire. Christopher Sun. Mega Exadrill EX. That is going to Chris Sun with Steel. Mega Darkrai EX. Unfortunately, it's not the one that we've been looking for. Not the gold, not the SIR. But here we go, Nathan. That is going to you. Rampardos EX. That is going to Fighting, Jason Chassis. Mega Chandelure EX. That is going to Psychic, which is Christopher Sun. Waylord EX Water going to Nathan. All right, we got a Galladon Final Battle Ultra Rare going to the trainer spot, Jason Chassis. Also, Ultra Rare Dark Bell going to Jason Chassis. Or is that an IR on the Galladon's Battle? Anyways, we have an IR of Bastiodon going to Steel, Christopher Sun. Armor Rouge, which is a pretty sick looking card, I must say. That is going to Fire, Christopher Sun. We'll go with this one. Thievul IR, that is going to Dark. That is Nathan Stone. Slowbro IR, nice hit. That is going to Christopher Sun. And Psychic. And last but not least, our SIR of the box, Galladon's Final Battle, going to Jason Chassis. There we go. Congrats on the hits, guys. Sorry for those if you that didn't hit. I really appreciate your support and really appreciate that you guys filled this fast. We are gonna add all your spots. Every spot in this break gets 2 entries into the final giveaway. So we're gonna add that to the list and update that. And that is it for me. Thanks again, guys, for filling this up. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow we will have some hockey. I will post another Pokemon. This time we'll go back to our Pokemon roulette. See if people will get lucky and win a box. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. Thanks again for joining, and I will talk to you soon. All right. You're welcome, Jason. Peace out. Thanks, Richard.